to optimize the fuck out of that for live fishing videos. And just tell people are gonna come on. Just tell them you're just trying to get hours, and at the same time you want to prep everybody about tomorrow. What's gonna go down? What's happening? Oh, excuse me.
I got one like no reason none.
Isn't that funny how that works?
Yeah. Hey guys. Jimmy, how's it going? Good evening.
Who's that? Oh, Gemini?
Gemini.
Hey, Gemini.
Gemini.
What's going on, man? I'll kick in when you need me to.
I'm doing alright, just sore from working all day. I'll be live tomorrow for fishing. So, we're gonna go on the Wisconsin River. How are you, Gemini? Busha.
Boom.
What time?
Between 11 and 1.
Between 11 and 1 tomorrow.
It's kind of, we're leaving it open because...
It's supposed to rain a little bit here and there, but shouldn't be bad. It said light to moderate.
If you want to see some other really good content...
You're welcome, Gemini.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, it froze. But it's back.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your support. I'm trying to get up on the watch hours. I already got the subs. I just need the watch hours to get monetized.
Plug what?
Oh, I thought you said plug one.
I said plug what?
Crystal, how's it going? Not much, just chilling. Y'all have the best night. We'll see you tomorrow, Gemmy. Or Gemini, sorry. Oh, thank you, Libby.
What's going on?
Crystal, we're just sitting here chilling. Just trying to get the watch hours. I already have the subs that I need. So, South Wisconsin Family Fishing, sitting right next to me.
Tell them what I'm doing.
He is, right now he is working on his long form video from today. Why does the stream smell like cigs and musty carpets?
Huh?
Why does the screen smell like cigs and musty carpets?
Cigs and musty carpets? Probably because that's what you're manifesting, Peter. Peter, the penis eater.
Thank you, Crystal. I will definitely sub you back. Comment, like, subscribe. I always comment back, always sub back. I will be live fishing tomorrow at the Wisconsin River between around 11 and 1. I only get out on Sundays to fish and do my lives. Thank you, Crystal, you too. I timed it out for 10 seconds. I hope you have a great day too, Crystal. Or evening, depending on where you are at.
Actually, here, I'll go and do this so I can do subbing and stuff.
And Peter, that is a warning, so either you talk nice in the chat and don't be rude just because I smoke cigarettes,
Talk nice in the chat,
or you will get booted. Crystal? Crystal just subscribed you back. Thank you again.
Poppy from India says hi.
Hi, Poppy from India. Why would you restrict the message?
What's that?
Oh, they took back his message.
Oh.
David, how's it going?
If you're gonna be here a while, David, monitor.
Yeah, please mod.
We had a couple trolls already.
Well, one. Just here talking about, going live tomorrow at the Wisconsin River. Trying to get my watch hours up. I already got the subs, just need the watch hours in order to get monetized.
Yeah, tell them what happened. Like how.
Oh yeah, for some odd reason, there was this one person in here in my live chat said that he'll get me up to 1,000 subs, and
He did.
he did. Last time I checked, I was at 1,134 subs in a matter of 2 days, and I went from 512, and I was like, wow, it was really crazy. JB Marvel, hello. How's it going? I'm not answering that.
What's that?
Said I'm not answering that. Another troll.
What did he say?
Duke goes,
Alright.
what the heck is going on here? Some guy.
JB Marshall. Awesome. So you watched what? Episode 1, 2, and 3? I just recorded my thing I do. I just had a Star Wars shirt on. That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny too, because my son was walking around with my mom tonight, and they came across a box of stuff, and there was these 2 figures in there from McDonald's. They're like little keychains, and one of them was Leia, and the other one was Han Solo. I was like, wow. And then they also had some Marvel characters as well. I was like, wow. Thank you, David. Favorite stream.
What's that?
David said favorite stream. Big movie fan, 18, hello. Sorry I'm not dropping a like today, just kidding. I'm not the ignorant trolls already today. I'm doing good. Just worked all day over at my parents' house and did some grilling and I make some mean fried potatoes on a flat grill and mean steak.
If you want to see...
South Wisconsin is working on his long form video from his fishing trip today.
So if you hear weird
So if you hear weird sounds, that'd be why. Simple question, why do you smoke in here to say stop? Just no way. Oh, I just smoked JB Marvel. I'm just being me. I'm not trying to hide who I really am. Yes, we are 420 friendly, David. Fishy Fingers Jackson. Hello, happy fun peeps. That's good.
Jackson, did you change your name?
You
Fishy
must have
Fingers.
had a great day with me. Yeah, I had a good day with my mom. I actually had a good night with my dad too, actually. Surprising. Normally I'm trying my hardest to get out of there, but tonight my dad and I were actually pretty cordial tonight. My son walked with my mom about what, about 20 blocks tonight. My mom must have put like 3 miles on her scooter, if not more. Yeah, he did.
What?
He did change his name.
Awesome.
Fishy Fingers Jackson. I like that name. That sounds cool. It's a good name. You must always have fishy fingers. Is that why you put that name on?
If you want to see some other...
You thought you'd try it out. Yeah, it's a good name. I like it. It's catchy. Kind of like fishy things and fleshy things.
Fleshy thing. If you want to see some other really good content,
Okay.
here's a choice of videos for you. I guarantee you'll love them.
Want to go mining, David and dogs? What are we mining for?
Digging for gold. So, get ready for the biggest fish.
Jamie being a what? Said it was kind of had a ring to it. Yeah, it does have a ring to it. Well, I live in Chicken, Alaska. I'm shared on your community. Thank you, big movie fan. 18 plus. You're awesome.
So, get ready.
Just sitting here chilling and getting excited about tomorrow going out fishing. Finally. I need the break. It was funny, I told my mom, or my dad and I were just chilling there talking, and my dad's like, oh, your mom's having fun, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I said, please, go, have fun. I said, take your time. Give me a break. Not only that from my son, but from my mom. I need the break. You like my husband's tattoo on his arm? Yeah, I love it too. Huh? Yeah, he actually, every tattoo he has on him, he drew himself, actually. He is a ex-tattoo artist. We have 2 mining. We can do mining for gold or mining for flour. I'm down with either or, man. But I'm not going to Alaska. I can't understand what you're saying there, J.B. Marvel. Which fashion era do you like the most?
Talking French.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know French. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't ask. He said, yeah, I didn't ask. French. That's like so. Maybe like your husband's tattoo on there. I like Victorian, actually. I'm very fond of the 19th century.
Yeah, I'd have to say the Victorian too. Since I moved in with him, I love the Victorian.
I mean, something with 22,000 MHSs, I believe. I mean, I got this battery pack from Walmart. It's, I can't really see the name. Whatever that says on there.
Or whatever.
But, this thing, I mean, you know, it's got 4 lights, and this thing will last hours.
Yeah.
I charged these 3 weeks ago, and I still haven't used the battery juice out of them. They're a little heavy, but, you know, they do the job, I'll tell you that much.
David and Doug's, yeah, it's dark out here now. It gets about dark probably, I'd say, around 8:30 p.m. our time.
Yes. Yeah,
That page is nice.
they're only like $29.95 at Walmart. Don't get the ONN packs, they're pieces of shit.
So it's at least 22,000. Do you believe in Sasquatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in Sasquatch. I believe in the what are those called? Those mystical creatures. All that. I can't think of what they're called. Don't get that what? Oh, it's don't get the battery packs that are ONN, because those ones are kind of crap. We found that one out the hard way.
Yeah, they only charge once and then they break.
Yeah, they only charge once and then they break. We are really on the run. ICE is trying to deport my German Shepherd. Okay.
What?
He says we are really on the run. ICE is trying to deport my German Shepherd.
That's funny. I heard it got pretty bad in LA today.
Yeah, where we live, we had a bunch of protesters down the like a whole strip down the street.
I heard LA got really bad though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honk honk sports.
Protesters are allowed. Yes, they are. Honk honk sports. I just avoid them. I just went to the store with my dad so we can get steaks for the grill, and we seen us. We were being nosy, and it says we don't need no kings. Blah blah blah. And yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome. We avoided that like the plague today.
Yep, we avoided that like the plague today. I mean, stop shouting and take a nap. Exactly. Stop shouting and take a nap. And guess who gets to pay for all the damage? Exactly. The taxpayers have to pay, you know, all the damages, which is ridiculous.
Hey everybody, welcome to June 14th, 2025.
But yeah, I'm not really going to talk about politics. I try to stay away from that.
And wanted to see what I could catch today. And plus I haven't really made a video in a while because I've been, well, nothing's been biting. We went out a few times, but didn't really catch anything. So
Just
I hope
pushing
you
away
enjoy.
spirit.
Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and better yet, join.
David asked, is pushing away spirituality a bad thing?
What's he saying? Is pushing away spirituality a bad thing? Yeah, it is. I mean, there's a difference between religion and spirituality.
Right.
Spirituality is from within, and all religion should also be within, not in a house somewhere or a church.
Yeah.
It's, you know, what you believe, you know, and that's all I'm going to say about religion. But
Yep.
spirituality is a completely different thing, in my opinion.
I'm more of a spiritualist than anything, so I'd have to say I'm a spiritualist, but I don't know, we had a bunch of people watching at 7.
You had a bunch of people, you
I
said?
said normally I do.
Give it time.
14 likes and legends, let's go.
Hey, everybody.
David says, well, my dog put her paw on my head. It said in dog language, puff, puff, pass. I am 420 friendly, but I will not do that on camera.
It's illegal in our state.
Yes, it's illegal in our state, so I will not do it on camera. But cigarettes are a different thing. They're not illegal, so. Oh. You'll start to see crazy stuff. Yeah. Doing illegal activities makes us a free country. Yes and no, but I just don't need to get prosecuted for doing something that could have been avoided. I mean, once our state is legalized, I won't care, but we should bring mooning people back. Hong Kong sports.
What?
He said we should bring mooning people back. Yeah, I could see that, but yeah. I mean, back then it was probably funny, but nowadays it's indecent exposure. And you can get prosecuted for it. But yeah, I think we should be able to moon people. It'd be funny. Gen X had it better. Yeah, I got a Gen Xer next to me, so. Yeah, they had it way better. I'm a Gen
You're,
Gen Y?
yeah, but they kind of eliminated Gen Ys. I mean, they're considering
Yeah.
Gen Ys kind of more Gen X now.
Yeah.
Like later Gen X's.
Well, I might have the first fish of the day. Let's see.
Fishy fingers, Jackson. I cannot understand that language. I cannot read French. Keep it, please keep it English.
Who's it? Who said that?
Fishy finger, Jackson.
What did he say?
I don't know. Oh, it's upside down. How in the... Okay, hold on here.
Hang on.
Mean really see crazy things and weird
I mean,
things
you
happen.
see crazy
I
things
got
and
it.
weird things happen.
I got it.
And it's also considered assault.
Yes, it is. We used to have a kid on the bus that would moon everybody. Hey, you get them ballsy people, man.
Mooning.
Hey everybody, welcome to June 14th, 2025. I went to the Wisconsin River today because it was sunny, it was great weather, low wind, and I wanted to see what I could catch today. And plus I haven't really made a video in a while because I've been, well, nothing's
Only
been biting.
100 years
We
ago,
went out a few
pastors
times, but
knew how
didn't really catch
to
anything.
cast
So,
out
I hope you
demons.
enjoy.
But now
Leave a
pastors
comment, like,
only collect
subscribe,
money. I
and better
agree,
yet,
David.
join us. Well, I might have first fish of
David
the day.
B.
Let's see.
David does use baby boomers.
Yeah, first fish of the day.
Baby boomers had the greatest American
Let's
life.
see what this is.
Maybe.
I have to say Gen Xers.
Yeah, I'd have to say Gen Xers had more of a better life.
Looks like a big
How did
drum.
fishing go today? He caught 7?
Big drum.
6.
6?
Yeah, I'm actually making the video right now.
Yeah.
She's live and I'm on my computer doing editing.
Everybody, first
Yeah,
fish of the day.
he's editing his long video from today right now. So you should have that up
Nice
in a
stuff.
little while.
Alfie. On that note,
No, baby.
signing off.
No, I think Gen Xers had it better because baby boomers, they had it more rough, I would have to say, because back then you could, like, literally beat your kids and get away with it and do things and get away with it. And I mean, you could as a Gen X too, but they had
We raised ourselves.
pretty much, yeah, they pretty much raised themselves. Baby boomers, their parents were always around, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like two party families,
Yeah.
you know, husband, wife, and Gen X's were like higher divorce rate, and the parents were never there, so we raised ourselves.
yeah, kind of like,
I was born in 1970, so I was a
Yeah.
child in the 70s, teenager in the 80s, and the 90s I was in my 20s and partied. I turned 21 in 1991.
my grandpa was silent generation,
Yeah,
and
I know
he
what it
used
is.
to say baby boomers were spoiled kids. We got spanked all the time. Yeah, I did too. I got spanked all the time.
My grandfather on my mother's side was the great generation, the greatest generation.
Yeah,
It's called. He was very old when he had my mom. He was a World War I vet.
is beating your own child wrong in general? Yeah, you shouldn't beat a child. I mean, if they're being naughty or out of control, I can understand giving a spanking, but you know, constantly spanking your child or whipping them with a belt, stuff like that, I don't believe in. But that's my belief. Everybody has their own beliefs.
Sturgeon. I pre-counted this guy is 28 years old. And on that note,
Schools had the Board of Education, a wooden paddle. Yeah,
That's
no.
what we had.
Yeah, my parents had that too. I did not, thank God.
I did.
But, yeah.
I had the good old Board of Education.
I used to get spanked.
got
I
mine.
used to get my feet stomped on, the bottoms of my feet smacked really hard, whipped with yardsticks. I mean,
We had a switch.
other than that, I raised myself. Then I graduated to the paddle with the holes in it. Yeah,
I had that too. Whoever created that was an engineer.
I do have a paddle. I just gotta put holes in it so I can get some like air through it when I swing. But I've never used it.
And he just hit me in the face with sand.
I would never hit my children unless they absolutely needed a spank, and that's the only way I would touch them. But that's rarely ever.
Hit me in the face with sand. So what a dick.
I got my ass chapped when I was a kid. Like my dad would beat
You
my
got
ass.
chapped ass.
Oh yeah, we got
He
spanked
has
all
a
the time if
chapped
we were
ass.
bad.
Got chapped ass.
Chapped that ass.
He's got chapped ass.
Chap that. Chap that.
Oh man.
Transitions.
Man, it was a warm one out today.
That was. I know, I was out there.
I was out in it all day too. We fixed the flat grill. Well, attempted to fix the flat grill. One burner doesn't work, but it's okay. It still worked for the most part. And then the other grill we did the steaks on. Should people learn to? Yes,
I just said it.
That I
said it.
full-heartedly believe. I believe people should learn how to tell the truth.
Well, is this gonna be
The truth will
before?
set you free. And if you do something and you admit it, the punishment is less extreme.
Although you should still get punished.
Although you should still get punished, yes. But it just won't be as harsh. Like say I take my son does something and he admits that he did it. Instead of taking his phone away for a month, I'll take it away for a week. Just the punishment's a little less.
Hey everybody, if you like the content you're seeing, consider becoming a member. If not, subscribe to the channel. We always appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, I can't wait to get out there tomorrow.
Yeah, she's pretty hyper to go
So
fishing.
relaxed. Oh. I get disappointed if I can't go fishing on Sundays. Like last Sunday, I didn't get to go fishing, but I did a live instead. So, just here at home. Which is what I will do. I'll do a live here at home and just talk about fishing or whatever and just get my hours up. But I'm itching to get some fishing in. Itching to get some fishing. Itching to get fishing. Man, and if we catch big enough ones tomorrow, you know, not drum, but walleye or anything else that we actually keep white bass, I'd say I'd bring them home, fillet them so I can bake them. Fresh baked fish. Oh, my mouth's watering just thinking of it. If all the protesters in government just be honest and tell themselves the truth, that is, they're all bad people who ruin just about everything. They don't know how to be good human beings. Well, that's getting more so on the politics side, and
What is the question?
if all the protesters and governments just be honest and tell themselves the truth, is that they're all bad people, or who ruin just about everything. They don't know how to be good human beings.
They're just bored human beings,
Yeah,
really.
they're bored apes. They're just apes.
So, get ready for the
Just
biggest fish.
because they're higher up, they think they can order people around. But that's as far as I'm going on that. My cigarette went out again. Politics are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
You are silly.
Silly goose. Would you lie and say that a person died a quick, painless death to ease the pain of a close parent or a significant other? You know, I think I would, just to ease the pain. I mean, it's not an actual, I mean, it is a lie, but it's just trying to make the other person feel at ease and make them feel a little bit better, you know.
Or in a case of somebody's brain dead.
Yeah, or in the case of like somebody's brain dead, like my nephew was. I'd want to know the truth, and I did know the truth. They told us, but some people didn't want to believe it, you know. But I knew he was gone, but we had to try and fight for him. You know, my sister had to try and fight for him the best that she could, but in all cases, it just didn't work, and it's unfair because I was watching Untold Stories of the ER, and this guy, an older gentleman, had a cardiac arrest just like my nephew did, and they said that he was brain dead, and a week later, poof, he's fine, you know, and he came back and he remembered everything. And it's like, with my 18-year-old nephew, you know, he passed from cardiac arrest and asthma. So, I mean, he had other factors to do with his, but it's very, very unfair. But yes, to answer your question, yes, I would lie and say that they had a quick, painless death just to ease the pain. Just a little.
Who had a quick?
Huh?
Who had a quick painless death?
Oh, no, it was, Fishy Fingers Jackson asked me. He said, would you lie and say that a person died a quick and painless death just to ease the pain of a close parent or significant other? See, David, there is a right time to lie, not depending on the circumstance. Yes, I agree there, Fishy Jackson. There is a time that is to lie, and then there's a time not to. So, I mean, it all depends on the situation.
The things we do for love.
Yep, the things we do for love. Oh yeah, speaking of love, and speaking of Ethan, Jake and Jade are no longer together. Jade's living with her mom.
Why?
Jake took Cece back.
You know, he's a moron. And you know what? I hope Jake gets everything that he deserves by going back to that stupid skank.
He
Fucking dumbass.
wants to see if she changed.
What a dumbass. That dude is such a dumbass. Your cousin is a freaking... Nephew is a freaking moron, dude.
Yeah, I agree. My nephew is a complete
Sorry,
moron.
but he is a frickin' moron to take her back.
And I'm sorry, but she hasn't changed a bit. Not the way she was
She's a frickin'
messaging
stripper,
Jade.
dude. She doesn't take care of her frickin' kid. She has a baby with him and frickin' takes off, leaves him. He raises the kid for what, 2 years, and then all of a sudden she just, hey, I'm coming back. I'm a stripper.
It's because he's vulnerable because his brother died. Every time he's vulnerable, that's when she decides to come back.
It's because he's a simp.
Yep.
He's a complete simp.
And I feel bad for Jade.
He's a dumbass. Jade is a good woman.
Then Cece tried to tell Jade that she gives her permission to stay in the family.
Whatever.
Like, are you kidding me?
Dude,
No.
I would say go suck my dick.
Oh, Jade had a nice response back to her, so
Dude,
it's happy.
fuck that.
Sorry about
You
that,
know,
guys.
I have no respect for your nephew at all. I know he's young, but dude, seriously, what a simp.
It's like walking in the rain and snow. When there's nowhere to go, you feel like a part of you is dying. Yes, yeah.
Cece has to be one of the ugliest human beings I know.
Yeah.
Like inside and outside.
10cc. 10cc. Her name is Sierra, but we call her Cece. But yeah, it's just a bunch of drama.
You know what Jake should do? Give her kid and take off for a day and do something for himself, but I guarantee you,
You won't.
she couldn't even take care of him for a couple hours.
No, what was even better was when David Wills went over there to see Jake. And he sits there and goes, what's this scrubby stripper doing in Jade's spot?
Who did?
David Wills, I think, sat there and said to Jake, what's this Scrappy stripper or Scrappy stripper
Got
or
it.
whatever sitting in Jade's spot?
That's just gross, man. She's so, she's just gross.
Nobody
What a
likes
dumbass.
her. Nobody likes her. It's funny. That's the song he was singing. Oh, yeah. 10cc. Things we do for love. Yep.
Yeah, she's gross.
She is. Really gross. And then tries to give her Jade permission to stay in the family. But she's been part of this family longer than you ever have been. She has been since she was a baby. Gotta love family drama. Hong Kong sports. I'm watching Chips on Freeview right now.
You're watching. Chips will return in a moment. Dude, I used to watch that show like in the 80s.
Oh my god, I used to watch it with my parents.
Chips. Erica Estrada. Punchy. Chips.
Punch and John Baker.
Jesus. And like the captain is like the dad of the actor that plays the new Captain Kirk in those J.J. Abrams movies. He was also the love of Wonder Woman in those new Wonder Woman movies. His dad was like the captain in Chips. Chris Pine. Dude, you should watch The Incredible Hulk with Lou Ferrigno after that. And then Fantasy Island.
LOL. LOL. Laughing out loud.
Hey everybody, welcome to June 14th, 2025. I went to the Wisconsin River today because it was sunny, it was great weather, low wind, and I wanted to see what I could catch today. And plus I haven't really made a video in a while because I've been
Watching his
nothing's been biting. We went out
long
a few
video.
times, but didn't
Proof
really catch
watching
anything.
it.
So I hope you enjoy. Leave
These
a comment, like,
1970s cars
subscribe.
are, yes,
Better yet,
yes.
join. Well, I might have first fish of the day. Let's see.
I am a gearhead myself, actually. I love old cars.
First fish.
I love classic cars.
Let's see what this is.
I helped my dad rebuild a 1984 Pontiac Trans Am.
Looks like a big drum.
It looks like a big drum.
Big
This drum.
drum. That drum.
All right, everybody. First fish of the day.
Apple Notice
Better
Grunions.
known as an apple deletus grunions. Nice specimen. Healthy.
It's a baby.
On that note, let's let him go.
Starsky and Hutch, yeah, that was a great movie.
That was a TV show.
Or TV show. Whatever. I'm thinking,
You're thinking of the movie remake. He's
Yeah.
talking about the TV series.
Yeah, I was talking about the movie remake.
That red car with the
At least we know that
Yeah.
white stripe decal on it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got some size.
Just the good old boys.
Excuse
Never
me.
meaning no harm. Been running from the law since the day they were born. Making their way.
Look what you started.
The only way they know how.
That's okay. I'm used to it with him. But when you're sitting there listening to music and you're actually, trying to sing along to it, this guy will be in the background, he'll sing it completely different and it messes you up.
You're getting all tangled.
That's what you caught today was 2 drum?
No, I caught.
No, that's what Jackson
All
caught.
right, everybody. Second fish of
No,
the
I
day.
caught more than that. You'll see it on the video.
He's saying that's what he caught today was 2
Oh,
drum.
he caught 2 drum? Yeah.
Is Back in the Future 1, 2, 3 the best franchise ever?
All right, everybody. Second fish of the day.
An Assapenser fulvensis.
An Assapenser fulvensis.
I pre-counted. This guy is 28 years old. And on that
Look at
note,
this. Look at this real quick. Look at this. I noticed this. If you look close, this fish, he actually looks at the camera. All right, watch his eyeball. Like he literally is looking at the camera. Like he's aware he's out of the water. Watch.
second fish
Watch
of the
his
day,
eye.
An Assapenser fulvensis, better known as a lake sturgeon.
Wow.
Look at that. Isn't that trippy?
28 years old. And on that note, let's let him go.
He's like, don't hurt me, please.
That's Dukes of Hazzard.
The Love Boat.
Miss 702, hello, welcome.
Making your way unto the morning sun.
See what you guys started?
Love Boat.
There's nothing like a fighter, head shaker. Oh my God, come on.
I love the random songs he sings.
There'll be another sturgeon.
The Love Boat. Sticking it half-inch at a time.
It's a nice drum, look at that. Hey everybody, third fish of the day. A very nice freshwater
There are
drum.
5 people that watched you
Better
sing
known as
that.
a Jasper goon
My fat belly.
or a sheep's
That's
head
the
up
good
in
cooking from
Wisconsin,
me.
although not to be confused with sheep's head like in Florida.
No
Those
fish
are
in the
completely
fish tank.
different.
No.
So, an Apodonius grunions.
Where we live, if we were to fill it, put fish in, it'd fall through.
Let's let him go.
But we do plan on
And he just hit me in the face with sand.
trading tanks with a friend of
So
ours.
what a day, man.
and,
This is great.
getting a
I just got
reptile.
out here
Yeah, you better hurry up before we move.
Yeah.
Or that's just gonna come with us.
Yep.
Which is a freshwater drum. I caught a sturgeon, and I caught another drum. So I can't beat that. Weather is
Yeah, I got a bearded dragon at my parents' house. I'm gonna put it in there. A friend of ours has a reptile tank, so it'll be better for.
This guy. I just said it, and all of a sudden he's just rolling.
Did you just rip ass?
Rub the belly for good luck.
Oh, is this going to be the fourth fish of the day? Yep, gotcha. Fourth fish of the day,
I
guys.
had steak and taters tonight.
Probably sees the lens and it looks like a big fish eye to him. Probably.
Steak and taters.
Yeah, we had steaks and potatoes, fried potatoes, all grilled.
It's not a very small drum.
Between a flat grill and a regular propane grill.
Another freshwater drum, so that's 3 drum, 1 sturgeon on the board today.
I'm really getting good at my grilling skills.
Freshwater drum. These guys are on fire today. I love these fish. They're great fighters, but I've never eaten one of these.
Oh, you rubbed him so gently. Steaks and taters. Oh, well, hello.
Hey everybody, if you like the content you're seeing, consider becoming a member.
My fat boy just literally right at me.
Always appreciate it. Thank you.
There. Hi. He's a big mama's boy. Isn't you? Don't call it mama.
Well, I guess
That's it.
that's good luck.
Had Pizza Hut.
Oh, Jesus, baby, that one didn't sound like it was.
That was disgusting.
I didn't
That
do
was
it.
his mouth.
That was him.
That was him. That was not me.
I got another drum. Another big drum.
I think if my butt made that noise, I'd be running to the bathroom.
Another beautiful
Come
fish
on.
on the drum. They're just biting today on night crawlers. So if you get out to the Wisconsin River, if you're in the Wisconsin Dells area, whether if you're a local or a tourist, I highly recommend.
Like I said,
There
he
are
is my
some great
baby.
natural night crawlers coming out here and touching these because they're a lot of fun. You're like that. He's like, I'm sad.
I'm sad.
Anyways, on that note, let's let him go.
I'm sad.
So, get ready for the biggest fish. So,
I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
here he goes.
you've got some.
And that's how he decides he's gonna lay like a baby.
He's got some size, I can tell.
What Sylvester wants, Sylvester gets.
We'll see. He's paying rent.
Okay. I got you.
Come on. That feels like a sturgeon.
Come on.
Oh, look at this. I have 0 people watching.
Oh, everybody left.
Yep. Oh, one person.
There he is. He's off that shelf.
One person.
One is
It's
the
the
loneliest.
loneliest number that you'll ever see.
The human jukebox.
Here he comes. Let's see what this guy is.
Wait a minute, all your
That's a
hashtags.
sturgeon. It's a nice
Wait a minute,
little
all your
sturgeon.
hashtags.
A little bit bigger than the one I had
Beautiful
before.
sturgeon.
It's got a lot of fight in him. Come on. Got him. Sturgeon. Hang on, let me get this guy
Hello,
on
one
focus.
person watching.
So a sturgeon, if we turn him upside
You
down,
can call it quits.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
alright everybody, I'm just gonna say 7 fish of the day, if not side.
Oh, I'm gonna call it quits because I don't really.
I didn't know that was
Good
a
night.
lake sturgeon. What a beautiful